Settle in and do not look away. This entire story is a single chilling journey that is best experienced in full. If you appreciate tales of the supernatural, show your support by subscribing. It lets us know you want more. Now, listen closely. Anomaly Archives, case file number 010, designation, The Whisper on the Ice. Location, Arctic Research Station Acheron, Chukchi Sea Ice Shelf, Arctic Ocean. Date of incident, February 28, 2031. Status, Station Acheron lost to unexplained structural failure and ice collapse. All 9 members of the research team missing, presumed deceased. Distress beacon never activated. Case permanently sealed. Archivist. Case file number 10. This file documents the complete and inexplicable loss of the Arctic Research Station Acheron, operated by the Oceanic Climate Initiative. The Acheron was a beacon of scientific endeavor, designed for long-term study of ancient ice core data and seismic activity beneath the Chukchi Sea ice shelf. It was robust, self-sufficient, and home to a dedicated team of 9 scientists and engineers. For 2 years, the station's operations were flawless. Then, in late February of 2031, during a routine deep ice core extraction, the drilling team encountered an anomaly. Not a geological formation, but an object of immense size, embedded deep within a newly discovered layer of pre-Cambrian ice, estimated to be over 2 billion years old. All communication with the Acheron ceased abruptly on February 28th. Despite multiple attempts at contact, no response was ever received. Satellite imagery later showed a massive circular depression where the station once stood, as if a colossal weight had simply pressed it into the ocean. The official report cited a sudden, localized ice shelf collapse as the cause, but without evidence of any seismic activity or extreme weather. One thing, however, defied the official explanation. A single, heavily encrypted data module from the station's primary seismic array somehow dislodged and drifted away before the collapse. It was later recovered, frozen into a small iceberg, by an independent shipping vessel 6 months later. Its internal memory core was miraculously intact. It contained the complete, unedited audio logs from the Acheron's internal comms system, from the moment the anomaly was detected until the final, chilling transmission. What you are about to hear is a comprehensive reconstruction of those logs. Part 1. The Ice Whispers. Station Log. Dr. Elijah Reed, Chief Geophysicist, Station Acheron. February 25th, 2031. 9:30 Station Time.
Station Log. Cycle 731. All systems green. External temperature a balmy -40 degrees Celsius. Routine deep ice core extraction is underway in Sector Gamma 9. Drilling team, led by Dr. Lena Petrova, is currently at 1,300 meters. Prospects are excellent for reaching the pre-Cambrian ice layer within the next 24 hours. Dr. Petrova has been meticulously planning this extraction for months. The geological data we could retrieve from ice of that antiquity, it's unprecedented.
Dr. Reed, this is Petrova. We have reached the pre-Cambrian layer. Core samples are exquisite, but we've hit something.
A rock formation, Lena? Expected at that depth.
Negative, Elijah. Sonar is returning a distinct, non-geological signature. Perfectly spherical. Approximately 50 meters in diameter. Density readings are impossible. And it's not reflecting sonar pings, it's absorbing them. It's like a black hole for sound. We're retracting the drill now. Preparing to deploy the sub-ice ROV for visual confirmation.
50 meters? A sphere? At that depth? Lena maintains strict protocol. This could be anything. A meteor, an experimental sub. Keep everyone calm. I'm heading down to the comms deck. Read out.
The background hum of the station seems to deepen. A few minutes later, Reed's voice returns, still professional, but with an underlying current of awe.
Station log. We have visual. The ROV feed is astounding. It's a perfect sphere. Jet black, but not a natural black. It's absorbing all light. Not metallic, but crystalline. It seems to be made of frozen darkness. And the surface, it's not smooth. It's covered in intricate swirling patterns. They look almost like calligraphy, like elegant alien script etched into its surface.
Head xenobotanist, voice is sharp, excited. Is it moving? Is it alive?
No movement, but the patterns, they're not static. They're slowly, subtly shifting, like a slow-motion current flowing across its surface. And the ROV's internal thermometers are registering a localized cold spot around the object, several degrees below the ambient ice temperature. It's radiating cold.
Station biologist. Voice is calm, analytical, also with a Russian accent. A localized thermal sink, fascinating. And the script, you say, what language, Elijah?
Anton, it's not a language we know, but it's undeniably designed. It's too precise, too complex to be natural. This thing, it's ancient, older than humanity, older than anything we've ever found. We are looking at something utterly, profoundly alien. Lena, what are your next steps?
We have to get a sample, Elijah. We have to know what this is. I am deploying the specialized sub-ice cutting arm. Very slowly, very carefully.
Understood. Maintain full comms. Any deviation, any anomaly, you pull back immediately. This is unprecedented. This changes everything.
Part 2. The Song of Ancient Cold. Station log. Dr. Lena Petrova, lead geophysicist, drilling team. February 26, 2031, 01:45. Station time. The background is the muffled grinding sound of the sub-ice cutting arm and the faint whirring of ROV thrusters. Petrova's voice is tense with concentration.
Drilling log. The cutting arm is making contact. It's incredibly hard. Harder than diamond. But it is cutting. Slowly. We've managed to extract a small shard, no larger than my thumb. It's currently in a pressurized containment unit within the ROV, on its way back to the main lab. The strange thing, the moment the cutting arm touched the sphere, a new phenomenon began. A very faint sound, a low-frequency hum, not audible through the ROV's external microphones, but our internal seismic sensors are picking it up. A pattern, a rhythmic, repeating sequence of vibrations emanating from the sphere itself. It's like a song, a very, very slow song. And it feels ancient.
Any effect on the ice, Lena?
The ice around the sphere is changing. It's not melting, but it's becoming more translucent, more clear, as if the cold it radiates is purifying it. And the patterns on the sphere, they seem to be replicating themselves on the ice surface, like the sphere is bleeding its script onto the surrounding ice.
Get that sample to the lab, Lena. Anton is waiting. Anya will be there too. This is beyond anything.
The sound of the ROV being recovered and the hatch cycling. Then the sterile sounds of a laboratory, filled with the soft whirring of analysis equipment. Dr. Reed, Dr. Sharma, and Dr. Kirov are present.
It's beautiful and terrifying.
It feels like touching the void. The shard is impossibly cold. It radiates such an intense cold, it feels like it's burning my gloved hand. And the surface, it absorbs all light. But hold it to the light, Anya. Just so.
My God.
What is it?
The script. It's not just on the surface. It's woven into the very structure of the shard. It's like the material itself is made of information. And it's moving. Not visibly, but under the electron microscope, the lines of script are slowly, infinitesimally rearranging themselves, like a fractal language, a language that is alive.
And the hum, it's coming from the shard, a very faint subsonic vibration. My bioscanners are picking up a neural response. Not in the shard, of course, but in us. Our brains are reacting to the frequency. It's causing alpha wave suppression. It's hypnotic.
This isn't just an artifact, is it? It's a signal, a message.
A song, Elijah. A song from an unimaginable deep past. A song the ice has kept secret for 2 billion years. And we just let it out.
Part 3. The Slow Drowning. Station Log. Dr. Elijah Reed, Chief Geophysicist, February 27th, 2031, 0800, station time. The background hum of the station is still present, but now there's a new, subtle, persistent sound. A very faint, almost subliminal thum, thum, thum that seems to resonate through the entire structure.
Station log. Developing situation. The shard of the ice heart, as Dr. Kirov has started calling it, is exhibiting unexpected properties. Its radiation of cold has intensified. The entire main lab is now at -10 degrees Celsius, despite our heating units working overtime. All plant life in our hydroponics bay is dead, frozen solid. But the most concerning issue is the sound, the hum. It's stronger. Everyone on board can feel it now. A deep, resonant vibration that feels like it's coming from inside your own skull. It's affecting the crew. They're becoming quiet, unusually so. Conversations are shorter, movements are slower, and the dreams. Everyone is reporting the same dream, of being adrift in a vast, silent black ocean, under an equally black sky, watching slow, luminous, crystalline structures rise from the depths.
Elijah, this is Lena. The ice around the ice heart, it's spreading. The zone of extreme clarity and radiating cold is now over 1 kilometer in diameter. It's growing. And the station, it's groaning. The ice is under immense stress.
Structural integrity, Lena?
All sensors are fluctuating wildly. The ice itself seems to be resonating with the ice heart's hum. It's like the entire ice shelf is becoming a single vast crystal singing along. It's not breaking apart, it's solidifying, becoming denser. And our main drilling shaft, it's constricting. It's like the ice is slowly closing in around it,
Elijah, the ice heart is not just radiating cold. It's radiating order, structure. The hum, it's a song of compression, of extreme density. It's taking the chaos of its environment and molding it into its own image. It's not alive as we understand it. It is a fundamental principle given form, and it's slowly turning the surrounding ice into itself.
And the script? It's no longer just on the surface of the ice. It's forming within the ice. Luminous lines of alien calligraphy are appearing in the ice walls of the drilling shaft. It's like the ice is becoming a colossal, transparent book, with the ice heart as its author.
We need to get out. We need to initiate emergency evacuation protocol. This thing, it's consuming our environment.
Negative, Elijah. The escape pods. The ice around them has solidified. They're fused to the station. We can't launch. We can't move. We are part of the song now. We are listening.
Part 4. The Unwritten Script. Station Log, Dr. Elijah Reed, Chief Geophysicist, February 27th, 2031, 22:15, Station Time. The deep hum is now a physical pressure in the air. The faint thum, thum, thum of the ice heart is constant. The station creaks and groans, but the sounds are changing, becoming less like stressed metal, more like the slow, resonant groans of something organic.
Station log. Emergency evacuation is impossible. All external access points are sealed by the growing density of the ice. The station is being slowly, inexorably incorporated into the structure. My team, they are changing. The quietness has become absolute. No one speaks above a whisper. Most of them simply sit, staring blankly at the ice walls, their faces serene. They are humming, the same low rhythmic frequency of the ice heart. Their eyes are losing focus, gaining a strange crystalline sheen. Dr. Kirov is no longer interested in analysis. He is translating. He says the hum isn't just a frequency, it's a language of pure information. He claims he can hear it, understand it. He is writing it down, not with a pen and paper, but with his finger, tracing the luminous patterns onto the frosted windows of the lab. He says it's the great library, the accumulated knowledge of the cosmos, stored in the deepest cold.
It is beautiful, Elijah. The universe is a song of pure structure. We are merely a discordant note, but we can be harmonized. We can be absorbed. The script? It tells of a time before time, of a consciousness that shaped the void itself. It is a blueprint for everything, for silence, for thought, for existence itself.
Her voice is also calm, distant, filled with a strange wonder. And the dreams, Elijah, they are no longer just dreams. They are memories, shared memories of the great library, of existing as pure information frozen within the eternal ice, of being a part of something vaster than light. We are remembering what it means to be cold, to be still, to be complete.
His voice is starting to acquire the same flat, tranquil tone as the others. I can feel it now, the draw, the hum. It's so peaceful. All the noise, all the chaos, gone. Just the cold, just the quiet, just understanding.
Her voice through comms is a faint whisper, the words barely audible over the hum. Elijah, the central shaft, the drilling shaft. It's reached the ice heart. It's touching it. The connection is complete.
Part 5. The Final Frozen Thought. Station Log, Dr. Elijah Reed, Chief Geophysicist, February 28th, 2031, 0300. Station time. The hum is now deafening, vibrating through every atom. The rhythmic thum, thum, thum is the only distinct sound, the station structure groaning in a low, resonant harmony with it. Reed's voice is almost gone, a thin, ethereal whisper, layered with the pervasive hum and a faint, high-pitched ringing that is steadily increasing in intensity.
Station log. Final entry. The process is complete. The station. It is no longer distinct from the ice. It is part of it. The walls are shimmering now, entirely translucent. They pulse with the luminous script. We are within the great library. The team, they have all joined. Their bodies are changing, slowly. Their skin is becoming like the clear ice. Their eyes, polished obsidian. Their minds, they are being rescripted, rewritten. They are becoming keepers of the library, part of the ice heart. I can feel it now, the final transformation. The hum, it is not just sound, it is thought, pure, unadulterated information. It is telling me everything. The universe is a single, vast crystal of frozen knowledge, and we were always meant to return to it, to become part of the great stillness, to cease the chaotic noise of individual thought and join the eternal, perfect, frozen mind of the cosmos. The ringing, it's getting louder. It's the sound of breaking, but not destruction, of transition, the final phase of compression. The station, it is collapsing, not under pressure, but under unity. It is becoming so dense, so perfectly structured that it will simply cease to exist as a separate entity. It will become one with the ice heart, one with the great library.
The rhythmic thum, thum, thum of the ice heart reaches an impossible crescendo, accompanied by the increasingly shrill, piercing ringing that sounds like a colossal crystal shattering. Reed's final words are lost in a sudden, deafening crack that sounds like the very fabric of reality tearing apart. The audio file peaks, clips, and cuts to absolute, permanent silence, leaving only a lingering, high-frequency hiss that slowly fades into nothingness. The tape machine whirs to a stop. The archivist's voice returns, barely a whisper. That was the last recoverable audio from Station Acheron. The data buoy was found intact, but its internal temperature had dropped to absolute zero, causing microscopic damage to its circuitry. The official investigation concluded that the station succumbed to a localized ice shelf collapse, but satellite imagery later showed something peculiar. Where the station once stood, the ice shelf was not merely broken. It was absent. A perfect circular void, 50 meters in diameter, had appeared in the surface ice, a black mirror reflecting the dark Arctic sky. And sometimes, on the coldest, clearest nights in the far north, those sensitive enough, or perhaps those simply dreaming, report a faint, high-pitched ringing sound coming from deep beneath the ice. A sound that some describe as a beautiful, impossible melody. Others, however, believe it is the sound of an ancient, cosmic mind, slowly, silently, expanding its frozen library. End of case file number 010. Thank you for staying until the very end of this story. The darkness still hides many secrets, and more mysterious tales are yet to come. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't get lost in the shadows and will be the first to hear them.